So I've been with EKS Brand goggles for 12 years. The 12-year comparison between the first goggle that came out and now is I actually probably have a couple of sets, the OG sets from 2010, and they're just super basic, but that was what worked about them, you know, there was nothing fancy back then. And like now we have the new Lucid Goggle. And at first, honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of the Lucid Goggle, and once I started wearing them more and more, I realized that they actually were quite superior to the older style that I used to wear. So for me, that's all I wear now is the new Lucid, and I think just the change and from the old technology to the new stuff is crazy.
Me, I'm a roll-off guy. I don't know what it is, but ATVs, we all run roll-offs here on the East Coast. But what I love the most about these roll-offs is, number one is the film. Technically, knock on wood yet, but I have not ran out in a mud race, in anything yet so far in my roll-off. So that is a huge, huge plus in what we do. You know, the foam right here, you can see there's multiple different layers. Right here, as you can see, the goggles pop in and out, super easy. I mean, it's convenient, it's quick, it's easy, it's simple. Washing and maintaining the goggles as well. Everything about these goggles is just so nice and so slick. I mean, the roll-off film, tracking real nice, nice quality motor. I mean, these motors, they last me the entire year whenever I'm practicing in local series. So they have a great product that anybody can get their hands on, anybody can buy. You know, Supercross racers, a pro GNCC racer, any amateur can get their hands on the exact same goggles and get the same life and quality out of it.
Been with EKS Brand goggles since 2016. Yeah, they've really developed over the years. Like the original one I wore was a real basic goggle, real basic frame. The big thing also is the lenses. They came out with the injected lenses. That's like huge. The clarity is unreal. Once I got those, I couldn't go back to the regular plastic ones because it just wasn't as clear. It was crazy. Originally, the foam was like a dual foam. I would sweat through them like pretty bad, so they made this triple layer. It's a little bit stiffer, but now I don't have any issues sweating through them, and they last for the whole race.
I love all their goggles. The new Lucid Goggle is great. It's really easy to get lenses in and out. I mean, I've used the same goggles. This is the 5th round, and I've used the same 3 goggles so far for all 5 rounds, and they hold up for a long time. So yeah, they're durable, but they also look good too. So with the Lucid Goggle, the main thing is the foam, I think. This red foam here, the outer layer. Before they had this foam, I used to have to run like a headband and also a pad just to kind of help with the sweat. You know, for 3 hours, we don't get goggles probably till halfway, so it's an hour and a half sweating pretty heavily. So I normally put 2 stacks on, which is, it's a stack of 7, so 14 total. Yeah, and that usually gets me through to the pit stop most races.
What I like about the goggles is just the reliability of them. It's getting into the point now in the season where it's, you know, we're dependent on everything to be so perfect, and you know, I need everything to be perfect every weekend we're racing, and you know, I can just trust the EKS Brands to be solid out there on the course. On this set here, I have 21 tear-offs on here, so that gives me a lot to play with. The vision doesn't seem to be a problem with 3 stacks of 7 on there, and usually the whole race for me, 1 set of goggles, so that's what I enjoy about using these.